Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, the last couple of episodes, and yesterday's stream, something happened in regards to the fact that the stream didn't fully record what I was playing. The stream played it, and people who were watching it that I chatted with afterwards said that they saw it fine. But it had been chopped up for no reason. There was bits where it would be fine for 10 minutes and then it would drop for a couple of minutes and then pick back up, or it would be fine for like a couple of minutes and then it would drop for a few minutes and then be fine afterwards. So what I've been doing most of Friday, 17th April, is when I'm recording this, has been going through that stream and trying to, I'll get onto that in a second, and try and find all the usable bits of it. So all the bits that I can chop down and use in a video, because I want my first time reaction of things, because it's cut out such large chunks of gameplay that I will have to go back and do it again. But I didn't want my second time through to be... I didn't want the commentary to be just fully of my second time through, because like a lot of the time my reaction to the first time through is a first time reaction is what you'd want it to be. You'd be like, oh, that's amazing, oh that's terrible. But if I play for it a second time, it's just going to be, oh yeah, they turned it into a frog. So I've been going through as much as that last stream, the last like 3 episodes, maybe 4 episodes, if you're watching this on YouTube, and trying to find the usable footage. The worst thing is, it was about 3 minutes 20 the stream. Only 2.5 hours were recorded of it, so 50 minutes have gone. So I'm going to re-record it. Hopefully re-record it, because hopefully those bits that were missed previously are in it this time. And then I will have to interlace. I'd have to kind of put the new footage in the gaps that are missing. Of course, the commentary. Of course, my voice is not going to match up, and things I say, like I'll start new sentences, and it's going to be not great. I don't want to use my second time footage, but it's going to be a lot better in regards to the continuity of it. But yeah, so that's been a massive pain. In regards to the troubles I've had with trying to get it, for me, like downloading the stream from Twitch, because that's what I've been doing, broadcasting from my PlayStation 4 to Twitch, and then downloading the stream from Twitch, it wouldn't download the whole stream in one chunk. It would download up to a gap, and then the rest of it would corrupt. So I'd have to then go back onto the stream, I'd have to go back on Twitch, download the remaining after the corrupted bit, and then try again. So it's been a process of 5, 6, 7 hours maybe. Well, I started about 11, and then I've done housework and stuff, and then I'm still doing it now. So yeah, more like 7 hours. Waiting for downloads and waiting for hitbox? No, Hitfilm. Don't know why I said box. Hitfilm to process it and stuff like that, and then see how long, and then watch for every single minute of it, make sure that it all matches, that footage is fine. I also went to check my previous recordings, and everything else is a-okay. So the previous stream, the last 4 episodes on YouTube, should be the only ones that have content missing, unless it continues, and then I'm in the shitter. And the quality of stuff will be terrible, but I'm hoping that from now on everything's going to be okay. I'm hoping from now on that I won't have to do any more cutting, and I'm hoping from now on that it will record, it will like have everything picked up, that all of what I stream to Twitch will be able to be picked up in the recording, and I won't have to have any further problems with it. Again, this is all hoping, because the amount of work that I normally do in regards to cutting up is mainly just like watching through it, seeing what bits I can kind of like add, seeing what bits I can normally take out, and not really doing too much to it. What I've had to do now is like watch every minute of it, and I'm lucky that I'm off work, because it would have taken me weeks otherwise. It would have taken me weeks. So it may be the case that what I will do is because I don't have the save. The worst thing is if like load game, the save that I'm going to need to do is from chapter 9, The Town That Never Sleeps, and then play up from there. But I didn't save at the previous save 2 nights ago, so I'm going to have to go through The Town That Never Sleeps, and then I'm going to have to play for the next 6 hours, and then play for 3 hours, and then get to where I was at the end, at the start of yesterday's stream, and then play from there, and then get to where I was to re-record it. So it's going to be a lot of work, and I don't know if after the previous correct one, that whether there'll be like a gap in me, a gap in like the videos or something like that, because I am going to have to do a lot of work in regards to cutting them down and editing them and trying to make everything flow, because there's a lot of times where I'm mid-sentence, so I'm going to have to remember like what I was talking about, and I don't know, it's just not gonna really match up too well. Because the worst thing as well is like I don't have a working I'm trying to think of the name, like a video card, not video card, like a thing you can stream from your PlayStation and pick it up. It's like you got like Elgato and stuff like that. I can just Google it quickly. Capture card, that's what I'm looking for. I don't have a working capture card. The capture card that I had doesn't work anymore, so I'm going to have to get a new capture card if I do want to stream on my PlayStation more, and I really do, because like there's more games coming out that I want to play, like The Last of Us and PlayStation exclusives. I want to go back and play God of War again, really. But yeah, that's just a little update in regards to the perils that I've had today, and in regards to last night's stream with not everything being picked up. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. It was out of my control, and hopefully it's all good from now on. So let's continue. In the previous stream, in the previous episode, we fought out the sewers, we fought through the haunted train yard, and then we fought our way up the tower that was supporting the Sector 7 plate, but unfortunately we didn't stop it in time, and the Sector 7 plate came crumbling down. We lost Wedge, we lost Jesse, and we lost Biggs, and it's a terribly sad situation that we lost all 3 of those characters, because they were really good characters in their own separate way. They added a lot. They added a lot of banter. Yeah, we'll definitely miss them, and the thousands and thousands of people that probably died from the Sector 7 plate crashing down and the Sector 7 slums below. But we left it off with the aftermath, and we're about to see what is left of the slums here. So, continue. Chapter 13, A Broken World. I won't have to do like a massive amount of editing. I'm just thinking of time for myself. Jeez. The Corneo Coliseum is located in the wild and dangerous wool market. The winner of the Coliseum tournament receives not only glory and fame, but a substantial prize. Million gil! We didn't see a single bit of it. Once you've gained access to chat... Oh, nice! So, okay, this is perfect. So, what I was talking about in regards... Once I beat the game, then I'll go back. And I'll start chapter 9? I think it's chapter 9. Oh no, it's actually the same bit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll start just chapter 9 again and I'll start the recording from there. Yeah.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett's actually alive.
Barrett!
Barrett!
I think I hear him up ahead.
Oh god, this is...
Hey!
This is
Can
horrible,
anybody hear me?
wow. Barrett!
Here goes.
And push!
Oh, it's a door. Barrett, you better not be crushed. I mean, he's speaking, so I'm going to assume not, but damn. Look at all that destruction. Wow.
Marlene!
Oh, this is
Marlene!
where 7th Heaven should have been. Oh, I think she lost Marlene. Oh, God.
Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it!
Oh, I didn't need to be crying again.
God damn you! God damn you all!
God.
Marlene! Marlene!
It was us. We did this.
No.
No. You can't think like that.
No.
Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God, his hands are massive.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
But... Oh.
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Barrett knows? Oh.
That's her.
I was like, Barrett knows who Aerith is. Because he
What
wouldn't
the
have
hell's
met.
going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
Because as soon as we lost Barrett, then we met Aerith.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
We don't know for sure, do we? Because as soon as she got Marlene. Oh, yeah, because on the recording, Barrett joined the party. Goodness, wow. Yes. Oh, this is the Evergreen Park. This is the Sector 7 gate, right? Or the gate. And over there's the park where me and Aerith were. Just look at all the destruction. Holy moly. Damn. Wow. See all the scaffolding work up there. Yeah, that's Evergreen Park. The slums. We're going back down to War Market. Words of hope. I wonder if we're going to meet Sam again and go back down to Sector... I wonder if we're going back to Sector 5. By the way, I said... I now know from the recording as well. I said that Aerith was from Sector 6. No, Sector 5! Correcting myself like 3 episodes later. I wonder if they'll recognise it. It's like, oh, it's Avalanche. Nope.
How could this happen? I didn't really think that...
Shinra did this. You did this.
What the hell is going on?
We lost everything. When is help going to arrive?
I wouldn't count on it.
God damn, the music's beautiful as well. Such a beautiful, somber soundtrack.
You think he's okay? I certainly hope so.
Look at all the people.
Don't leave me.
Hey, you can't give up hope.
Accident, was it?
How would I know? You stop it with that talk.
I can bet the president is already blaming us. It's like, this is what Avalanche did. This is what I can't remember the name of the opposition. She had no care for that sign whatsoever. Look at all the destruction. Wow, we're so near Wool Market as well. We're like in Sector 6 here. Devastation's like all over Sector 6 as well.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to.
I don't want to give you false hope, man.
Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Babbitt.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
Oh yeah, Aerith's
I know
was
I've heard
called
of
an
them
ancient.
at least.
They
No idea.
come up in planetology books. Meant to be the
Planetology.
original stewards of the planet.
Oh,
Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
wow. So she's saying she talked to
That must be
flowers.
why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Oh,
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
I wondered when he was going to pop back up again. We're not seeing him in a while. Oh no, I'm going to kill you. Oh, jeez, he looks evil.
You have failed again, I see.
Wow. Look how menacing he is.
But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Wow.
Cloud?
Why is he
It's
having
nothing.
these?
Let's go.
Why is he having these hallucinations? Damn.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
So Sephiroth is an ancient as well. Yeah, well, it's just nothingness.
Like someone popped the lid off our world.
Sam's not. Sam is here.
Don't you worry.
You could have seen this coming. It's all so tragic.
You're not Sam. You're like knockoff Sam. You're like bargain basement Sam. But yeah. I guess I wonder if we're gonna give our just argue like give Don Caneo's just desserts.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Shinra and Wool Market. Wow. Damn. Oh, hello.
Did
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
Probably, but the house is gone too.
Aren't you going to comment on the massive hole in the
for my
sky?
next show.
There's a hole in the sky, you muppet. The show can wait.
We should go and help them.
I wonder how much.
Bad idea.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Do I need to buy anything? No, not really.
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah. No comment on the massive hole in the sky? Oh, yeah.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
But...
Searching the compound as we speak.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir. Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir. I just want to see if anything's like changed. I thought this would be like packed with refugees and stuff. So teeth.
Water, food, too. Oh, can't forget blankets.
But Andrea? I can't remember your name.
Times like these,
Andrea,
song
yeah.
and dance are truly essential.
But Andrea was there. I wonder if we'll see Madame M. And Sam.
First, we need to find a place to take refuge.
I just really can't take it in. It's like, wow, they dropped the plate. Madame M.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Too soon.
However, did it come to this?
I wonder if she's indoors when I open this. I didn't get a chance to fully explore this place. And Diva's like, have you been here before, Cloud? No, definitely not. Oh, back for another 3,000 gil massage, are you, Cloud? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you were such a brave boy last time. Oh, you didn't squirm much. And Tifa's just there looking at you. It's like, what the fuck did you do?
I don't like not knowing what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either, Madame M, so we're in the same boat, I guess. No Sam.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
Which is weird. You see,
You guys
Madame M
running
and
to Jesse
Andrea.
and Villain?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Alright.
Yeah, he kind of got crushed though. Just a little bit crushed. And like, as soon as I stopped streaming yesterday, then I was just focused on getting the as soon as I stop the stream, then I get the recording and I download it, ready to video edit it the next day. And then everything about last night was just focused on the fact that the video recording wasn't the same length as what the stream was, and like figuring out what happened. And then today has just been like dealing with that video editing problem. So I've not had like a chance to take in at all about the fact that like Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse are all dead, and the fact that we failed, and like the fact that we failed them as well. We failed them. We said that we would stop it, and we didn't. We failed them. We failed everyone. Is this Sam or is this knockoff Sam? It's knockoff Sam.
We're all scared.
It's bargain basement Sam.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Cloud's not asking for payment. Cloud's not it's like, sure, but that'll be 1,000 gil kind of thing. Cloud's just like, yeah, I'll help you. Damn. if like nearly every bit of this game, story-wise, was in the original Final Fantasy VII, then I can see why people think it's the best game of all time. Because if you're talking like a late 90s game, having this kind of character development, and then like having those kind of people on screen and then die, and the fallout and dealing with all of it, then I can understand why people adore this game. I really can. Yeah. Words of hope, and it's just Sephiroth. I wonder if we're going to meet him at Aerith's house, aren't we? Oh, we're going to Aerith's house, or we're going to the church, I wonder.
The plane, it's really gone. I thought it was a joke.
Oh no, it's no joke.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Yeah, we're going to her home, not to the church. I thought we would go to the church, which is all the way up here.
On then, pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
We're back to, like, remember when I was saying, I wonder if we're going to go back to Sector 5 slums? Well, here we are. I wonder if the kids with the Moogle medals are still there. Oh, let's see the TV report. Oh, it would have been nice if they actually had the TV instead of just some static images with the light source like coming through it. Because damn, that's a bright light. You got your television brightness on way too high.
A portion of all proceeds goes to the Leaf House.
You're about to see a lot more people in there as well. Remedy. I need to use more of these.
Later.
Yeah. I think it's the fact that like, the other people don't use their ATP charges.
Cloud,
Let's speak to Chadley.
I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
At least he mentions like the Sector 7 plate falling. No more VR missions, thank God. Okay, I want this steel. I wanted to put it on Aerith, but you know, that's kind of gone on the window, hasn't it now? I could always put it on Cloud as well. Increases ATB when staggering an enemy. I kind of like, the thing is like these are all nice, but I kind of like what I've got now.
Cloud! I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Sure.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Okay. We get more battle internal research done.
I've developed a new materia.
Nice. That was very quick. What's this new materia then? Enemy skill. Use and learn enemy skills. Thank God no more VR missions.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Because like the new things that they're bringing up are very like nice situationally. But I couldn't see myself using them in a more... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go into a house, not the church. We'll probably go to the church afterwards. Oh yeah, I want to see if the Moogle kids are still there. We can't see them. Okay, never mind. Moogle kids are blocked off. And the beautiful music that was in Sector 5 slums has been... still this beautifully haunting song. Oh, the Leaf House.
I know it was scary.
Kids crying.
It was crazy
I've kind of lost just where I'm supposed to be going.
My heart is still pounding.
Yeah, so is mine. We're going to meet Aerith's mother and she's going to blame us for this, isn't she? And I don't know if I can take that. I might just break down and cry a lot. Because they seem like...
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
But she's not going to be here. It seemed like they weren't trying to, like, keep her as prisoner, but it was like keep her in chains, locked up and stuff like that. Like, they didn't seem like they were going to use lethal force against her. They just seemed... I never went up here. Beautiful little pumpkin patch. They just seemed like they wanted to capture, not kill or not cause her harm or anything like that. So they obviously know about her ancient abilities and what she can do. Okay.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
She's here.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
He still goes up but quieter.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
It could be a trap. She doesn't like me. So
Keep
the
it
fact
down.
that
Don't wake her.
this is going to be a trap, isn't it? She obviously doesn't like me, and she obviously doesn't the fact that we got Aerith in trouble. So I don't trust you.
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
What do you think about this, Tifa? Okay, fair enough. Nothing. Let's be quiet. Oh, it is actually her. She's here.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Thank God. I was worried the fact that she wouldn't actually be here. Shh. That's great news.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
Don't say it like that.
It's not your fault.
It's Cloud's fault.
It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Back?
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal.
Well, not really.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living.
Wait, wouldn't that mean you're an ancient too?
She's not my daughter.
Okay, fair enough. That makes her not an ancient
Not by
then.
blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering.
You were just enlisted to look after her. Oh.
About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines.
Wait, so Aerith's like 14 then?
But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
Right.
But he didn't come.
Oh.
I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then.
This is the end of the Midgar
But I told
war
myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed.
against
Every
the
day
other
I went to
nation. I
wait
can't remember
and
the
to
name.
pray.
Or the other city. I don't know who they are.
And that's how I met her. Her and her mother.
Okay, so she looks pretty
I
old,
thought maybe
grown up
they'd run
there.
away from Wall Market.
Aerith
or
looks
that they
about
were
like
topsiders
5,
fallen on hard times.
so she's about 20
I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me.
That's why she's so protective over her.
It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time.
I wonder if Barrett's like an ancient then, because he was saying about how you can hear the world crying out in plain.
She said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Wow.
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died.
Oh.
His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
Oh.
I didn't
husband.
believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
Damn.
Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
Oh, that's sang. The ominous music.
No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
And that's
They knew where she was,
like,
but they didn't
testing
just
her.
take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest.
Oh, wow.
And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are.
I'm going to rescue her.
If I lost her,
I'm going to kill every single one of them.
I don't know if I could ever.
Oh God.
Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over.
Or if it's never all over.
Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
The bar's not going to be there.
Okay.
Okay.
Take care of yourselves now.
Okay. I thought we would go to the church, but Marlene's okay, so that's a big plus. We really are going all the way back down to Sector 7. Wow. Checking on friends. But at least Marlene's safe.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, the nice music for Sector 5 slums is back.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
I wonder how everything's different from the previous time we were here. You can't go into school.
Even if there is, we'll be fine. I promise.
But this very kind of like guitar heavy music has a whole new poignance to it now.
What are we gonna do if our plate falls?
Oh yeah, but people would be shitting themselves about, like, oh god, what if the Sector 6 plate fell, or the Sector 5 plates fell? Everyone's really nervous as anything. Let's go and spend the Moogle medals, because I think we've picked up like 3 or 4. No new TV announcements. Can we get into... No, we can't see the kids. Okay. I wonder if, like, will we be able to go to the church at all? Nope. I don't know why we won't go to the church. Obviously, Aerith was there the first time we met her, and there would be a reason why Shinra would know exactly where she was and how she'd be happy there, so I feel like if they were going to take her anywhere, they would take her back to the church. I remember walking down here and then Aerith popped out. Scared the hell out of me.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
It's only just beginning, sir. Yeah, we got to go back through the tunnel that Aerith told us about the first time we were trying to get to Sector 7. Okay, let's go. I wonder if this... I wonder if we're going to have to do the robot arm stuff again. I kind of hope not. It was fun the first time around, but I don't think it'll be fun the second time around. Like, you know the puzzles, it's just going to be the awkwardness of it. I wonder if... hell, the Sector 7 plate just fell. I wonder if there's even going to be the tunnel.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Still got the cool expressway music though.
You asked for it.
Keep it together.
All set.
I'll try and play more as Tifa because, like, I wanna use that Star Strike more. Star Strike. Oh please, no, giant robotic hands. Oh, the ladder's already kicked down. Never mind. Never mind. I remember. We obviously got up here in the first place, didn't we? I wonder if the sweepers and are still going to be here.
It's blocked.
Oh.
There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
How did you get there, Barrett? I mean, not complaining, but how? How did you get there? Okay. Yeah, back to the cool collapsed expressway music. Another Moogle medal. We're obviously collecting them again for some reasons. I didn't think we would be.
If this is what you want,
don't overdo it.
Need my help,
I got
I was fighting stuff that hadn't popped out the ground yet. I just want to see the star shower again. Ow. Watching that in slow motion is still as fun as watching it in full speed. This is amazing. Now you can go both ways. Which way's gonna have a chest? Which way's gonna have secrets? There's some boxes. That's nice.
Quick and clean.
Oh my god, what the hell are these? Wow.
Keep it up.
It's still fun to watch.
That's a win.
It's just a spectacle for the eyes. It really is. God, that ability is so fun to use. I'm almost feeling like making Tifa party leader. But I do want to see what these are, so I do need to... So I will need to assess them.
Best do it right.
Vogopolis. Rita Frost. In fact, they all are. Has anyone got Frost? Oh, I can't see from it. Oh no, I'm bound.
I'm counting on you.
No, I missed everything. Barrett, you need to use some of your... Let's just switch over to him. Barrett, use... I've not got any... I don't really want any Frost. Unless...
Oh, you in trouble now.
Charge!
Time for a serious ass whooping.
Charge one more.
Stay down, asshole. Catch you sleeping.
Okay,
I'll
let's
do better
use...
next time. Promise.
Yeah.
Let's use some Heelys, please. And then we'll make ourselves round and down and... hopefully not too much far through the expressway. Hi Slendo! Hello Bog as well. Hi. Hi there both of you. No error So what happened was Aerith is now with Shinra. She got taken by Sang and...
You really want to throw down with me?
Okay, let's go.
And she's, I don't know, being held somewhere?
We gotta switch it up.
Great.
That didn't really do what I put him on.
Need a breather.
Not really damaged under distress. She's completely fine. She's not really chosen to go with them, but she was with Marlene, Barrett's little girl, so she kind of seemingly... Oh, that was doing a bit of damage. She had, like, seeming to go with them for her own free will. Ow. That was a lot of damage. Let's heal Tifa. Oh no, Tifa's dead. Oh, right, yikes. Let's give Phoenix down. That's what it's called.
Still up for it?
And then I've still got one left, so I don't know if you can like team heal anymore, do I?
Still in it.
Which is not great.
Push it.
I can still help. I won't.
Oh, it's staggered, damn. I've got no spells. I can use this though. Oh, no smog.
Finish him off.
Oh, it's down. Oh, well, that's a lot of damage. Cloud's dead. I've got a limit though.
Hard to take pride in that.
Damn. Have you played any of the Final Fantasy games before, Bog? Let's heal a little bit because I'm on 1 health. No. Neither have I. This is my first Final Fantasy game, and I must say that I think it's amazing. So far the story's been incredible, and I can understand why people think it's the best game of all time. Because so far, like, the action's incredibly fun and the story's top notch.
Get the bastards!
It's on you.
Alright, watch and learn. You got this!
All set. Come on.
I just love this ability so much. Oh.
No surprises there.
Yeah, stories definitely make games, and like sometimes the combat can let a story down a little bit because I think, like, real talk, the gunplay in The Last of Us wasn't great, but the story of The Last of Us made up for it, and makes it one of my favourite games of all time. And this is up there in regards to story, and I mean, if it continues down the same path, then this is definitely going to be one of my favourite games ever. It's got some weirdness in it, but as Slendo here will a test, but it's still an absolutely incredible game, and I can't recommend it anymore. Oh, that's a big guy, even for me. That's Berg. Oh my god, he batted me. Ow. That's moments before disaster right there. Okay, he's got a lot of ATV. I need to revive Tifa. This is not going well. Roll Barret, roll to safety. I've lost Aerith, who had all of my healing abilities, so it's not great. Ow. Oh, he's gonna hit me, isn't he? You know, I can always do this. Chill out! Freeze! This is one tanky dude.
Gonna pull back.
My turn.
He's so tanky, his sparks coming off him. Oh, finally he's staggered.
You're done.
I'm up for anything.
I'll take over. Don't give up. It's over.
Know your limits.
You didn't hear what you do, but you heard your name. I suffer from streamitis, so sometimes I can't remember what I said, but yeah, sure, definitely you'd do that, Slender. Okay, I need to heal. That's not healing. Again, that's not healing. This is Kurega. Again. I had 36 mana, I might as well use it all.
Finally.
Rejuvenate? That doesn't sound good.
Here it comes.
Ow.
Yes, it's my turn. Bring it the heat. Keep pouring it on. Give them hell.
I can still fight.
Feast? Oh no, not feast.
Too late. Bring it. Ha! Beat him. Hang in there.
Oh no.
Take the lead.
Let's do this. That's that.
Speaking of doing something, you chose to do push-ups between Q time and Overwatch. You made the Fineko Q DPS. So how was doing 1,000 push-ups, Slando? Because you know DPS queues are like 10 minutes long, so how was 1,000 push-ups? Pain. Can you use either of your arms today?
Over there.
What's over there?
I'm almost afraid to go back. I see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Come on.
Were you here at the end of last night's stream, Slando? In regards to seeing the Sector 7 plate come crashing down on top of everyone? It's your stomach. If you're doing push-ups with your stomach, you might be doing something wrong there, Slando.
Does it look like we can go this way?
People in here. Oh yeah, so we saw a lot of the devastation earlier, and we're coming back to see more of it. Oh no, the Garfield slide. That took it. Wow.
Weimer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
But we unfortunately know
this is bad.
That we're the only ones left.